Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Thursday sunset dose of medicine. Because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. I've seen a few of your comments scrolling by. Looks like you did. I had a great day. It's a very productive day for me. And with all the food conversation, I think I should have eaten again. I should have eaten prior to coming on, but that's okay. That is okay. Now, I saw a few of you at the round table today. That is such a fun discussion. And hopefully we can get all of us there next time get Ben there and get Josh there as well. I think it'd be even more fun. And so I think we're going to add a few other people as well. There might be even more. So excuse me, there's probably a good number, probably like 5 or 6 or some good number in there that works out well for the round table. Probably 5, maybe 5. I don't know. We'll just have to mess around and see. Hey, it's good to see you, Scotty boy. Amanda, Bath Maven's here. Hey, if you're part of the Bath crew, I'll go ahead and throw my PSA in right now. Be careful with those electronics and be careful with the depth of that wonderful bath that you're participating in. And as I say, yes, a rising tide raises all boats. But in this case, just be safe. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Grace. All right. Close your eyes for a moment. Hey, Millie. Good to see you. So close your eyes for a moment and let me send one of the 3 energies listed on your screen right now. Gotta send this out to each and every one of you. So what's a symbol look like? What's a symbol look like? What's it feel like? What's its fragrancy? What's it feel like? What's its fragrancy? What are you seeing? If you look at that golden sphere, just close your eyes. Look at a golden sphere out there. You'll see the symbol possibly. You'll see the name. What's it feel like and what's its fragrancy? Very good. Very good. Yes, ma'am, Amanda. We're doing the other 3 tonight. And Karen, yeah, mixing it up. So I've been working all day on this baseline things, because what I'm doing is getting what I send out baseline, and I've already started some preliminary work. And what we'll do is when we do the live, going through all these baselines, you all should get very consistent with it. If I'm sending the correct way, and I'm sending the same thing every time, I'm being consistent, it'll probably help your consistency as well. That'll be fun. That'll be fun regardless. Hey, Karen Suki, great to see you. All right, let's see. Let's get over here and get our housekeeping out of the way. Let me do some scroll. All right, Scotty boy, stand up and take a bow. You're a superhero and the recipient of First Love for this Thursday Sunset Edition. Sunset Session.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
And we know Scotty boy has spirit. That's right. So be sure to give our brother Scotty, be sure to give him the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Yeah, well done, Scotty. I'll make a note of that. And actually, let's do something fun real quick. On this date, in, one second, on this date, I want to go back a little bit farther. Oh, okay, so I think I started doing it, let's see, on this night, on March 2nd, which is exactly a month ago. The first love in the morning and the sunrise was Scotty Boy. And in the evening, a month ago on this day, was Heaney. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Fun. All right, let's see. I want to say hi to a couple people. Yolanda, good to see you. Lady Ryder, great to see you too. And something I wanted to talk about, something that came up. It's been coming up the last couple of days, and I've heard some other people talk about it in our circle. And we have the best community. That we have an absolutely amazing community. And I think what makes it so great is we have such a diversity of experiences involved here, because we've all, I would say at least all the stories I've heard, most of us have gone through. Wow. I'm amazed when I hear some of the things that our community has gone through. All these things we've gone through to prepare us. We think that think about this in the big picture. We think we just come together and hang out and have a good time. And in a sense we do, because that's part of it. We're maximizing our time together by having a great time. It's almost a party every time in a sense. We get to serve the entire planet, serve all the flora and fauna, and do some pretty cool stuff. But you think about it. Think about all of us. We probably have no idea. And Darren spoke today in the roundtable about these RV recalculation or recertification centers. Imagine if a person's value, say by some kind of meter or some instrument, think about how the world will change if we get weighed. Not our physical weight, but what if they weigh the love that we put out there? What if that's measurable? Can you even think about it that way? Think about how many times that many of us here have sent out these loving waves of intention. How many times? It's at least 6 a day. 6 a day. And then if they can measure that, it's bear with me. It's fun to think about, and it's fun to conjecture, but imagine a planet where we're graded on what good we bring. And it's not like I can coerce anyone. It's just like they run a scanner over you or something like that. And then you straight up know, because energy never lies. We already know that. And imagine if there was a way to measure it. Because Darren said, I think last week too, that some of this technology, if your vibration is not even high enough, that you can't even get around it. It's fun to think about. I'm not exactly sure. I'll believe. I like the idea of the med beds and everything, but it's going to be one of those things until it's going to be like first contact in a sense. I hope it's true, but if it's not, then so be it. All right. We already know vibrational frequency is healing. We know certain sounds are healing. We know certain foods are healing. So much coming out now. And so in a sense, is that the technology, us finding out about all these things that we're walking around with that can take the toxic metals out of our bodies or remove any parasites, clean or decalcify our pineal glands. Yeah. I know there's different methods. And Care Bear suggested we do some of that as well. And I thought that's a really good idea. Because with the pineal gland stuff, I usually do that by myself. So I will see what resonates and perhaps share it with you guys soon. Love waves. Oh, did I see something? Hey, Chloe, good to see you. PG, good to see you. And there's Heaney. I'm missing part of that. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'm glad you guys are having fun. That's the main thing. Is make this. See, that's what you guys are sitting here doing. Maximizing your experience. Okay, so vitamin K. See, well, maybe we'll just have to have a chat about this. Maybe when we do the energy exchange, the energy baseline show. Yeah, I'll do some research and really find out some of the main things and see how maybe some polls. We'll figure something out. And I would love to have your input in this. And that's something great too. Is we can do this pineal decalcify thing. We can do it. We can all develop it together. All right. So if you have any 2 cents, stick your 2 cents in, or your 20 cents, or your 50 cents, or your 50%, however you want to look at it. Because that's one thing, is we all add to this. We all add to this. PG prefers K9 vitamins. Oof. Okay. It's because you are loved here, Yolanda. That's the thing. That is the thing. We have enough love for everyone. All right, let's get over to our meditation room. We're gonna. It's very nearly time, my friends. It's almost time for us to go deep. I find my mallet. All right, friends, get comfortable. Get those eyes closed. As it's that time. Here we go. You're going to hear a loud sound. A loud sound. I'll put a protection, then we will proceed. Here we go. Oh, that's a good one, Heaney. All right, I'll check that out after, Heaney. Here we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our circle. This wonderful circle of unity. As we take one another's hands, take each other's hands, and you immediately feel that energy begin to flow through this amazing circle. And as you're doing this, look around and you'll see, look up and around, and you'll see that we are completely closed in an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but it protects us as well. As it is us, it is part of us. It is ours, partially. Now look in the center of our circle and you will see our planet there. Our planet beaming, just beaming blue source energy out to all of us, impacting all of us right now. Now look down, zoom in on our planet, and you will see right down there in the crystalline heart of Mother Gaia, you'll see our Mother Gaia node with some of our friends on this node. This node provides the wonderful grounded energy from the planet and also harmonizes all the energy that we, in turn, send out. Now look up from the planet and you will see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap top. Our pyramid has 4 points on it on the horizontal axis. On the first point, it is divine peace. The second is divine joy, divine truth. The third is divine joy. And the fourth is divine love. All the energy and intention we send in gets all mixed up with all of these 4 nodal energies, and then pushed up into that diamond cap above, where it is stored until we are ready to send it to the planet below. And just above our diamond cap is Father Sky Node floating there. Father Sky Node brings the amazing ether energy, a celestial ether energy that is all around us right now. We're utilizing this energy, charging it with love, with peace, with joy, and then pushing it into that golden pyramid. Yes. Now let's bring our awareness back over here to our hands. Take a look to your left and your right. And share a smile with those people. If they're not smiling already, stretch that mouth to your ears. Give them a smile right now. Give them a big smile. As it's time for our first gift, and that is the gift of joy. So, stretch that mouth to your ears. Receive this amazing gift from God, from the universe, from Source, from Spirit, whatever you're understanding. Just receive it now. Very good. Now let's look down in our heart space, my friends. Look down there and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a sphere that is slowly spinning to the right and working its way throughout your torso, up to your shoulders, working down to your knees, stretching and expanding all the way down past your toes, past your fingertips, and just over the top of your crown, over your head. Now your body's fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest, and you'll see a transparent tube grow out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond this piercing, you see a beautiful blue flame, an enormous blue fire of source energy. All the dis-ease and muck and gunk that we send down this pipe that we release from our bodies will flow down this pipe and go right through that piercing, and boom, right there into that flame, burning up and being sent back to source. So now is the time, my friends, to release anything that's not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start. Let's start with releasing anything that we might have unhealthy attachment to. That's right, unhealthy attachment. We already know what it is. We just have to make that decision to release it. You can make that decision right now. Just push that right there. Push it right there in front of that tube and give it a send off. Send it down that tube, down and away. Now let's also release any self-doubt we might be experiencing. Any fear, let it go. Any anxiety about our futures, let that go right now. Just let it go and let it flow down that tube. And now let's release any extreme dislike we have for a particular person or group of people. Just let it go, my friends. Let it go and let it flow down that tube. Now let's take a final sweep to our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked. There we go. Just pick it up and push it right there in front of that tube and send it on its way. Send that last bit of muck and gunk on its way down that tube. And see it flow and flow. It's about halfway. And as a reminder, my friends, we do this so that our muck and gunk, or dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being ever again. That's why we do it. And so watch this last bit of dis-ease leave the piercing and boom, go right there into that flame, into that fire, transmuting back to source. Very good. Our tubes are now running clear. So let's let them run clear for a few more moments. Just flush us out. Go ahead and collapse that tube now. Turn and look at that beautiful blue flame and just wave it away. Wave it into nothingness. Just let it disappear. Very good. Let's come back to our hands now. Come back and notice. Notice your hands are no longer solid now. Your hands, you're seeing your energetic body. These 2 energetic hands of yours holding on to other energetic hands of those to your left and to your right. So take a moment, my friends, and look around this circle and see all of your friends here, all of your family. See us all in our most intimate of forms and our most authentic of forms. And that is our energetic body right here. Energy never lies. So what you are seeing probably speaks volumes. Speaks volumes if you understood the language. But I think we all know what feels good and what doesn't. And everyone here is operating in a frequency of love. So you know from that baseline that it feels good. So now let's go ahead and accept our second gift, my friends. It's that time for that second gift, and that is the gift of presence. So receive that gift right now. That is the gift of being present and maximizing this moment we are in right now by being present, being active in this very moment, being present with my voice, being present with yourself, being present with this group. As when we gift ourselves with presence and remain present, we're gifting that to everyone else that is doing the same. Maximizing our effort, our energy, our intention. Wonderful unified energy. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as you and I are connected. Let's connect to them as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention now into that golden pyramid. If you're new here or lack understanding about the nodes or simply not led to be on one for this session, just push your positive vibes right now. Very good. Energy is nice and strong once again. Yeah, very good. It even feels a bit different too, which is cool. Let's see, as we push this energy and intention, my friends, into that golden pyramid, that diamond cap is growing brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave of love, of peace, of unity flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's push it into Mother Gaia and watch it go deeper and deeper into her, flowing down and down to that crystalline heart of hers, where it is readily accepted, harmonized by all of our friends on Mother Gaia node, and then pulsed out in every direction, through every layer of her, through Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, through her grid, going out and saturating the atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. Let's come back to our hands now. Come back in here. Let's tighten your grip on those hands a little bit. And now take a couple steps back. Expand the circle of ours and feel the elasticity in it. Even though energy knows no distance, this is a perfect example of the resiliency of our family here, of our community. And so we get pushed and pulled in every direction, yet we stay together. That's right. And as we have our arms stretched out and our chests opened and expanded, our hearts are receiving this beautiful blue source energy from our center. This energy is coming in now and repairing that beautiful heart of yours of any damage it has ever sustained. So let this energy come in right now and heal that beautiful, absolutely beautiful heart of yours. Yes. Now let's take a couple steps forward and lower our arms. And keep in mind that our hearts are not only being repaired, but being prepared for that next step. That's right, that next step in our evolution, that next step in raising our vibrational frequency. That's right. So go ahead and reach out to all the nodes and reaffirm your connection with them right now, but you're going to do it on your own this time, so just reach out to all of them. You can take a peek at the screen if necessary as well. Very good. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention once again into the golden pyramid right now. Let's push it in there right now. Very good. And see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold as 1. Pulse. In your mind's eye, see this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid. Fueled by the breath of life we just released, see this beautiful wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's push it into Mother Gaia and send it down, going deeper and deeper into her, flowing down and down to her crystalline heart, where this energy is readily accepted and then harmonized by our beautiful friends. Our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And pulsed out in every direction through every layer, through Mother Gaia's grid, through her crystalline structure, saturating the atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, coming to aid of all the flora and fauna as well, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when they make that conscious effort, that conscious choice to embrace love, to embrace peace, to increase their vibrational frequency, we are there, my friends, to nourish them and guide them every step of the way. So it is. Let's come back to our hands. Come back to our hands once again. Stand here and enjoy this connection and take a moment to look around at everyone. Just take a moment and just enjoy this. Enjoy this moment right now for what it is. A wonderful moment in unity. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes once again and reaffirm our connection to them as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Father Sky, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. And before we go any farther, let's go ahead and release those hands we've been holding on to. Go ahead and release those. And now let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Once again, right now, just push it in there. And as a reminder, if you have any external thoughts arrive right now, simply acknowledge them and then send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. Very good. As we push our energy and intention already, you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. In your mind's eye, see this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of the golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave of love, of peace, of unity, flow down and down to the planet's surface. Now, as 1, let's push this energy into Mother Gaia and push it down deeper and deeper into her, where it's coming to her crystalline heart now and is readily accepted. Harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then pulsed out in every direction, through every layer of her, throughout her crystalline structure, through her grid, charging the atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that comes across this energy will know, they will know that we are in fact on the path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's come back. Come back to our circle now. Come back. Let's take our physical arms and put them across our chest. Squeeze those shoulders, as now it is time for our third gift. And that is the gift. That is the gift of selfful love. That's right. Selfful love is not selfish love. On the contrary, it's the opposite. Selfful love is is loving ourselves deeply, unconditionally, loving ourselves the most when it comes to it. That's right. But we do it in a selfful way, a way that helps us love others even more deeply. That's right. So we develop it. We make that choice right here, right now, to love ourselves deeply. No buts. That's right. There's no but this, no but Victor that. Make the decision to love yourself, to always speak kindly of yourself, to think kindly of yourself, as it makes all the difference, my friends. Imagine being able to love others as deeply as you love yourself. And in some situations, we love others more deeply than we love ourselves. Let's switch that around. Let's turn that around and do it in an amazingly selfful, productive way, not a selfish way. Selfful love is not narcissistic. It is not self-centered. No. Selfful love helps us ultimately love others even more. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths as we continue to enjoy this embrace. On the third exhale, we'll release this wonderful hug that we're providing ourselves. 1. 2. 3. Release. Very good. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Just hold them up to your sides. Feel that amazing energy, that little spark of energy between each other's fingers. And now let's extend our energy out. And a nice hug, a Josh hug for all of our friends here. Extend it out and give it a nice squeeze. Right now, just give it a nice squeeze. Send your love out to everyone right now and just imagine this torus field. This beautiful torus field of energy flowing all the way around us. Very good. Very good. Now you can lower your arms. And if you'd like to pull back some of that energy in from that hug, you can do it now, or you can let it stay out there. I'm going to let mine stay out there. I'm going to let all the energy I've sent out remain in place with all of you and with all the nodes. Because gone are the days where we guard our energy like a hawk, my friends. Those days are behind us. I'm not saying don't be aware of it, but if somebody wants to come and try to take energy from you, well, you have to make that decision yourself of what to do. But when people want to come and receive my energy, I'm going to give them their fill. Because now I, along with you, we have access and the knowledge of and the wisdom of unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia, Father Sky, and the unity consciousness. We access that energy every time we gather. We access it throughout our days. And we use it often and with wisdom. So it is. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Let's start wiggling our fingers and our toes. Move your body around a little bit. Wake it up. Wake up that avatar, as it's very nearly time to come back. Add some hot water to that bath. There you go. There you go. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, Teresa. So nice. Brazy, great to see you. Chloe, Karen, Bora Bora's here too. Hey, great to see you, Bora Bora. Janet. Oh, thank you for the nice message, Amanda. That's sweet. Laugh until the stars recalibrate. Thank you, Amanda. All right, so the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier. Oops, that'll get your next one too. There we go. Thank you, Millie. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, PG. All right, here's the reveal for the energy I sent out earlier. Bang. Unity con. Scotty boy, look at that, dude. That was cool. I looked over same time I hit the button and saw it. Oh, Mother Gaia. Okay. Oh, also, you guys, an update. I'm going to share this with you real quick. Remember that thing I did? Because, I received those words. Anyone remember that? Where I get the words? Because I'll read them and see them at the same time. Well, I'm still doing that. And I've received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's happened 13 times. Okay, you remember, Melly. I'm going to read these off to you real quick. I'll put them in the AI in the next couple of days. And so if you're not familiar, Amanda, what happens is it's like I'll be watching Jimmy Church, and I have a ton of them in here from him. And I'll see something in chat, or I'll be doing something on another screen, and I'll read the word the same time it's spoken. And it happens to me all the time. It happened to me, whose show was I watching? I think Krista yesterday said something the same time I read it, and it's usually something. Nope, I think it was Wayne. It was Wayne Steger, or our Wayne, got me yesterday. No, it was Krista. That's right. Yeah, it was Krista. So, okay, so here are the words. I'll share these with you real quick so we can get everyone on their way. Hopefully, thank you, cool, truth, spirit, that, the matrix, upload, paste, happen, one, past, soul. It's going to be interesting when that one comes out. I might want to stick it in Grok and say, do my thing. I think that's an awesome way to do that, Yolanda. I think that's great. Actually, she writes, if you're driving or something and cannot hear, I remember that a beautiful friend I had, she would tell me that I gave the best hugs. Now I turned it around and tell myself that I give myself the best hugs, and I'm worthy of those hugs. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, well, who knows where they come from? But the thing is, it started happening about 3 years ago, and just, it'd be like once or twice. It's just enough for me to notice it. And then I'd say in the last 6 months, it really sped up. It happens frequently. And I don't know if there's an overall message, because I've got over 70 something words. Well, in other words, I have more than that, but I just started tracking it. 2 months ago? And I should have been tracking it far sooner. All right, my friends, thank you so much for coming by. I'll see many of you in the AM. I don't know if Heaney's posted the time yet, but if she hasn't, well, I will see you guys in about 11 and a half hours. And I didn't get to my Elvis sandwiches today, so I think I'm going to go make one right now. That's going to be a peanut butter and banana sandwich, and you fry them in butter. There you go. And I learned how to make this. I learned about these. Had my very first one at Graceland when I was visiting Graceland. I lived in Memphis, so I had to take people that would visit me to Graceland. So I've only been 7 times, which is a lot. But try it out. Peanut butter and banana sandwich. And if there was a restaurant in Kaneohe, I think it was, it's Kailua on Oahu, for Scotty Boy and you other people familiar with Oahu, called Yum Yum Tree. And they had the best banana pancakes, and I figured out how they do it, how they would make them. As they would slice bananas, but what they would do is put them all on one side as the pancake is bubbling. I think the bubbles come through it, and then flip it over, and so the one side of the bananas would come out there, and the pancakes super soft, but they would caramelize them a bit. Just had that caramelization on it. Hello. Hello. That's right. Very good stuff. Wow. I'm not trying to get everyone hungry, but I am hungry. Now I'm even worse. All right, my friends, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming by, and have a great evening. I may see some of you over at Jimmy's tonight, but we'll see. All right. I love you guys. Namaste. Excuse me.